Sweetie, I noticed the other day there was a guy that was like standing next to you. I mean, I trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you. I mean, it didn't really sit right with me. I mean, it's not that I don't think you can't handle yourself. You're strong, you're really strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't help. I feel, a little bit jealous, And I know it's not fair. You have every single right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. But when I see someone getting close, flirting with you, talking to you like that, like they can take your attention away from me, it just drives me a little bit crazy. And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. And it's really not about the guy, it's not about them, I guess. It's really how much I care about you. How much I love you. And when I see someone else trying to get in between us, even if it's in my head, even if it's in my imagination, it really makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone else thinking that they have a shot of what we built together. I mean, you're my everything, I guess. I just don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. And I know it's selfish, but I can't really help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much. And I can't stand of the idea of even someone thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry, baby. I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine and I'm always going to be here, protecting what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it like all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I remember I was like so nervous. I was really, really nervous. But I don't think you can tell because I was like playing it really cool. But deep inside I was like freaking out. And I still remember the restaurant where we first met. On our first date. It was that cute little restaurant. Remember? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music. playing in the background. And I remember that day I showed up really early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you saw me checking you out. And I remember when we sat down on the table. At first it was just normal conversation. About work and random things like that. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And I remembered that every time you laughed, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I know this may sound corny, but I remember when you tried to reach across that table. Our fingers touched. And that's when I knew. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. This was something more. This is something real. And that night when I walked you home, I can honestly tell you that I didn't want it to win. I didn't. I just kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and you smiled at me, and you said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you smile again. And that was the night that I realized that this wasn't just one date. I didn't want it to be just one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad that I got to be able to share it with you. Here, sweetie. Let's cuddle. Come on. Come close. Come really, really close. Good. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are honestly really something special. Trust me, I'm not saying this to impress you. It's just the way they sparkle, you know, when you talk about something you love. I mean, they're kind of distracting sometimes, but I can honestly tell you I don't mind it. I mean, like, who wouldn't get lost in your eyes? I get lost in your eyes, like, all the time. And sometimes when the light just hits it just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. I can't help but notice it, honestly. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really, 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 really careful. Because with eyes like those, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. I know that you stole my heart. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You do. Your lips are really beautiful. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. They really do. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything just fades away. But me and you. And it just makes me feel so lucky to just be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your voice and the combination with the way your lips move. It's just mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feel so special. And I just want you to know I appreciate all of you. Your lips are not just beautiful, they also hold this warmth and kindness that makes it so comforting to be close to you. I mean, baby, you're amazing inside and out, and your lips are a part of that. They are. And your hair. I just love brushing your hair behind your ears like this. I mean, your hair is beautiful, sweetie. It's so soft and, you know, it's beautiful. And I love the way it shines in the light. You know, it just glows.